Morning everybody, Matt here with Horn Rapids RV Service and Sales in Richland, Washington on a warm August morning to show you folks a hot unit. This is a 2022 Taxa Mantis. So Taxa is the manufacturer of this, Mantis would be the model. This is a pop top trailer with the tent sides. We'll talk about that a little bit more deeper into this walkthrough, but for now we're going to go ahead and start at the front. So this particular model is an Overland. So on the Taxas, when you buy an Overland trailer, it comes with the lock and roll hitch. This will come set up for your vehicle, and it can actually articulate and give you a little bit more range of motion if you're going down some rugged trails. Right here we have our tongue jack. On this style, this pin would pull when you're hooked up, and this jack folds to be parallel with the frame of the trailer, so you're not losing any ground clearance like you would with a standard jack. Coming around the corner, you're going to see here that we have our cassette toilet access. So this is the tank for your toilet. So it is a portable tank that can be taken out and dumped. So no more hassling with your 3-inch sewer hose and having to deal with that anymore. Right here, we do have the exhaust for the Truma Combi. We'll talk about that a little more in depth on the inside, but that is a dual purpose unit. That is the furnace and the water heater for this trailer. Right here we do have a hookup for an exterior shower, which is plumbed with hot and cold water. City water hookup, shore cord hookup. This unit does come pre-wired for portable solar. So if you're going to be doing a lot of dry camping and need to keep those batteries charged up, this unit's already set up for a portable panel, which is pretty nice. Because that way, if you're parked next to a tree or anything, you can kick that panel back out into the sun if it gets in the shade, and so you can get battery charging that's pretty darn convenient. Right here we have the outside of the GE wall-mounted air conditioner. So this will keep you and your family cool while you're out camping if you have a generator or a spot where you can be plugged in. Right here we have the gravity fill for the fresh water tank, so you can tote enough water to get your family through a weekend of camping. On all four corners, you are going to notice that this unit has stabilizer jacks, very strong, sturdy stabilizer jacks. They're not meant to lift the unit in any way, shape, or form, but once you get the unit leveled, you can drop those down to eliminate any rocking that could be there because of the springs on the axle. Coming around the backside, we do have stairs to access up to the roof. You'll notice up top that it does have Thule cargo racks. So you can carry kayaks, bikes, whatever sort of things you want to put up there. Or also, if you'd like to talk to our sales team, we could get you outfitted with a Tepui or a Thule tent. They even incorporate some pretty neat things, like there's a bottle opener right there worked into the step. Right here we have the rear door, which actually somewhat acts as a partial awning. It does have a strap, so I can hook this down in case it's a rainy day and you still want to have this open. It'll create rain runoff, and also you can grab it from the inside to help you shut the door. On all the windows, we have privacy night shades, and then bug screen as well. And all of these windows are super easy to open, and you can also put them in a partially open state to air out the trailer as well. Does have a full-size spare tire underneath there. Coming around the other side, we have an ARB touring awning. So this is takes two people to set these up, but they're pretty neat. It's easily adjustable, comes out pretty decent ways, and you can adjust it for rain runoff, whatever you need, and it does come with some stakes and some guy line for that as well. Everything on these Taxas is very well manufactured. You can just kind of tell everything's good, sturdy, good quality aluminum. Everything's riveted together. These are extremely well-built trailers. So we'll go ahead and we'll come on inside and we'll talk about the interior features in just a second. Okay, here we are inside of the 2022 Taxa Mantis to show you some of the interior features and amenities. So at the very front, we're going to notice this couch slash sleeping space. This is a multi-purposed area. So the gentleman that runs Taxa used to be an engineer for NASA. So everything is about making the best utilization out of the space that we have available to us. So if you want to bring a couple bikes on the inside, if you do get a tent installed on the roof, this can fold up, hook up with this carabiner, stay out of the way to give you that much extra storage. Folds down into our couch. And this actually folds up into a sleeper. And if you got a couple little campers with you that you might be worried about rolling out of the bed in the night, there is also a safety net that can be put up to keep them in the upper bunk. Or if you're just an adult that rolls around a bit, that'll work for you as well. Right here we do have our bathroom area. So if you look in here, there's our cassette toilet, and we do also have an interior shower as well. Whenever you're not using this, this material just comes down. And then this would generally fold up and go in this storage. And talking about making the most out of the space, if you need a little extra counter space while nobody's using the restroom, you can fold that down. You have some more prep space, more space to store things in transit. You know, so everything is very much dual purpose on these units. So we'll go ahead and swap around sides. So right here we do have the Dometic foldable sink, and we do have also the Dometic 2-burner stove with an electronic ignition. So when the battery's hooked up, this thing will just fire up itself. Pretty easy to use, and also easy to maintain as well. Right here we do have some switches for lights or water pump, things of that nature. We do have a 12-volt charging outlet and 2 USB outlets. And we have the controller for the Truma Combi. So as I was saying, on the exterior, that's going to give you cab heat and hot water all through one unit. They're very efficient, heats up water very quickly. These are very good, very simple to use, and will teach you how to fully use this product at the time you're picking up your new trailer. I did also forget there is one more USB plug, or excuse me, one 12-volt power outlet right there on the back, right there. What's really nice about Taxa is they try to hide a few of those around the trailer to make sure that you have all your charging needs met while you're out camping. Does come pre-installed with a battery disconnect and a real-time digital voltage readout, 110 outlets. We have our distribution panel with the converter inside that can auto-detect whether it's a lead acid or a lithium battery. So if you folks would like to upgrade to a lithium battery when you're purchasing your trailer, talk to our sales team and we can look at that, getting that included in your deal. A whole bunch of more storage. We have the milk crates for storage down both sides, right here as well. Comes with the garbage. You have another 12-volt outlet down there. They have this area set up if you wanted to get a Dometic or a Truma 12-volt or 110 cooler. That could be set up, strapped down right here while you're in transit. We do have our sleeping area / eating area back here. This table would come down and fill up this gap, and the extra cushions over there would fill this to make this a very large bed for this size of a trailer. As I kind of touched on really quick outside, we do have the GE, kind of your window AC there. These things cool this trailer down very quickly. It's very efficient. So it's kind of dark in here, as you can see. What's really nice about these Taxas is you can really feel like you're outside while you're staying out of the elements. This just folds up like that. And so you can see with opening windows on all 4 sides of the trailer, you can get this thing very nice and open, and it darn near feels like you're still outside while you're in the comforts of the shelter of this trailer. So down here is where your battery would go. So inside, this is a sealed compartment. Like I said, this is a really good trailer, a very good candidate for lithium batteries. So talk to our sales team and we'll get you upgraded on those to make sure that you can do everything you want in this trailer off your batteries. Thank you everybody for taking time out of your day to watch this walkthrough video on our 2022 Taxa Mantis. Once again, this is Matt from Horn Rapids RV Service and Sales in Richland, Washington. If you're interested in one of these trailers, give us a call at 509-375-7577. Thank you very much. Have a great day.